I think I'm really dumb because for some reason I've only just clicked that when you say like a die, it's short for a diagonal. Wait, surely I've realized that before now. Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Rein Ravine. Now, I only just made a video on this game, but you guys enjoyed it a lot more than I thought you would, so thank you guys so much for your support. My microphone is being weird. Now, at the time of filming that video, I didn't know this, but by the time of posting it, they actually came out with their the final demo version we're gonna have before the game release. That doesn't mean that the game is being released soon, it just means that all of the focus is going into the full version, not the demos. You can get a free demo version which has slightly less features than the Patreon demo version. I will leave the links in the description. I am running the Patreon version, so I have access to dressage lessons. So today, instead of trying cross country for the first time, we are going to be trying dressage in Rein Ravine for the first time. Could this be the most realistic dressage game on the market-ish right now? Let's find out. Alright, so just before we actually get into the dressage lesson, there's actually a lesson where we learn how to ride a young horse, and it looks like we're going to ride this horse also for dressage, so I thought it would be good to get to know a young horse. What's up on this beautiful morning? Oh, come on, don't be so grumpy. 6 a.m. is the best time to exercise. From TikTok, Americans living in Australia, apparently Australians get up early, so you and Rose have more in common than you think. Take a bit of a trot while I open my iced latte. Okay. About Rose, by the way, she's youngest of our stables horses at the moment. Hang on, let me just grammar that a little bit. She's the youngest out of our stables horses at the moment, only 5 years old. Like I said before with Spot, it's good for your progress to try out different horses. Take a bit of a short canter, let's go. This horse is gorgeous, I absolutely love the tail, oh my gosh. The animations in this game are just like I'm feeling the trot right now. Like the way it's sitting, they're just so good. Rose might be a bit above your skill level at the moment, but eventually you'll get there. She reacts very fast to any jumpy riding cue, forward hold legs, and she's super flexible as well. Tight turns with her are like heaven. If this lesson goes well, I'll let you practice with her occasionally on your own if you promise to take things slowly. Let's do an 8-figure in working canter next. Alright, so I don't think I've done much of this stuff. Oh, I guess it's the same as what we kind of did at the start. So this is chill. Let's get into a working canter and around and around and around. It's seriously so sunny and pretty outside. That indeed it is. I think we should move to the grass paddock. I built some fences there yesterday. We are having local show jumping competitions here soon, so I wanted to practice outside. Follow me. We're going outside. I haven't done anything outside yet. This is so exciting. I want to see you gallop around the arena. Go as fast as you can. Alright, Rose, let's see what you can do. Yo, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. I haven't done any championships yet either. Do I have to jump over that? No. Okay, fine. That's fine. So I kind of want to also do my first championship with you guys as well, to see how well I actually go at this game, because I might feel like I'm doing something good in lessons, but it might be completely different in championships. Rose might be small, but she can run real fast. Rose also loves jumping. I want you to try that next. She takes very high jumps. Just be aware. Ooh, yikes. I only just learned how to ride a horse and how to jump a horse that's hot-blooded. So I don't know if Rose is hot-blooded or just young. Okay, no, she's hot-blooded as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is flying. Oh my gosh. And jump. I'm still actually, oh no. I do actually still have realistic jumping turned on. Oh no, I failed it. This is tricky. Oh my gosh. So, I was doing so well. I was doing so well with the realistic jumping until all those tricky corners, turns and corners do not work together in the same word. Yikes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, Rose. Girl, I'm thinking about too much. I swear I was actually doing okay before I started filming because I didn't have to think about speaking and... Rose, slow, take a chill pill. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to do that again. Again. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. I feel like Rose might be slightly more like speedier than Spot was. Spot was like not quite like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. We succeeded the first two. Slow. Okay, jump. There we go. Let's kind of take this one a little bit wide. Rose. My gosh, imagine like I probably would not say these things out loud, obviously, if I was actually riding a horse in real life. I did realistic jumping on like almost all of those jumps. Are you guys proud of me? An important thing about jumping young and high-scoped horses like Rose is that they can easily overheat themselves. An overheated jumper, no matter how loyal, can and will eventually refuse to jump. In the practice ring, this isn't the end of the world because they do also recover fairly fast. But if your horse runs out of energy during a competition, you're in trouble. The best way to avoid this happening is to practice efficient jumping. What does that mean? Learn to control your horse's jump height in a way that you don't let it overjump obstacles. Rose especially has a tendency to do that. It's awesome to have a high-scoped horse, but those higher jumps, oopsie daisies, come at a cost. They take energy. Sorry for yelling. I've just seen it too many times. A novice with cash gets a high-scoped jumper thinking it's the only thing they need to succeed. The fate of those horses is often not good. They end up mistreated or their potential even entirely ruined. Anyhow, like I said, the most efficient strategy is to jump each fence at the lowest possible height that you can without knocking it. Mastering this will take repeated practice. It's essential that you practice this on your own frequently. Let's get to business. I'm going to build us a line of obstacles. On the first 5 fences, keep Rose on the shorter side of canter. This will make her jump the lowest. Right after the 5th jump, let her go. She will quickly bolt and take a high jump on the last one. Alright, so I didn't realize this one was going to be so jump heavy. But I feel like it is important to, like, I don't know if, like, hot-bloodedness is still gonna come through in dressage, but anyways, I guess we're gonna, okay. Rose. My striding is so bad here, but, like, okay, that one I did okay. All right, now let her go. Whee! That was really fun. My striding was absolutely horrendous, but let's do another similar exercise. That was so fun. Okay, this game is like so fun. Something about the animations is just so satisfying. All right. Oh no. Oh dear. I knocked it, you guys. Oh no! Rose, what are you doing? Oh my gosh! I couldn't do it. Oh no, the ball was red. I couldn't do it. It's so tricky to like hold at a short canter without her going to a trot or anything. Focus. Focus. Oh dear. No! Refusal. Hey, it's kind of cool how we knocked the jump flag poly thingamajiggy, whatever it's called. Alright, we gotta go. There we go. Okay, did I pass it or does hitting it? Okay, hitting it is fine. Great, I think that's enough for today. Okay, well, don't worry, you guys. We're not going to be doing any more jumping. It is on to dressage from here. Practicing efficiency will benefit you in the future, also in case you decide to get trained in hunter jumping. Hunter jumping is basically an alternative discipline within jumping. We don't specialize in that style of jumping here at Grunhof, or Grunhof? I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. But there are other barns in Ravine Village who do. In Hunter, you are judged by not only the speed and faults, but also the stylistic aspects of your riding. So I'm not sure how big this game is going to be, like whether we're going to be able to choose which bond we go to and specialize in Hunter jumping in the final version. Speaking about scoring, please tell me you are participating in our local spring jumping show here. Maybe with Spot. The prizes are pretty good for a local show. Go read the competition. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, we'll do competitions in the future, but now it's on to Dressage, and I'm so excited because it literally just came out and I haven't seen anyone do dressage, so I'm really excited to see what it is like, you know, like how we control the horse or something. Maybe it's just going to be similar to the flat work stuff, I'm not too sure. I think it's time for us to go through the basics of dressage. I have built you a dressage arena here. The arena used for dressage is smaller than jumping arenas. Now, one thing I do quickly want to say as well is I believe that they only just announced that dressage is officially in the game, so obviously we're only doing the basics. So in the final version, it is probably going to be like a lot more bigger, thought through and everything. I've built you a dressage arena. Oh no, I didn't read it all. Follow the track at a walk or a trot, a canter, as fast as I can go around these corners. I'll go at a trot, you know. Oh, the letters like flash when I go past them. That's actually really cool. Now I'm gonna be honest, I haven't done dressage in Star Stable in over basically 2 years. So my knowledge of all of the letters has gotten really bad because I haven't thought about dressage in so long. So bear with me if they ask me about the letters because I'm going to have to refresh my memory about them. That was very fun for some reason. Dressage is one of the disciplines in English style riding. It's kind of like performing a dance routine with your horse. Hey, that's how I describe it to people who don't know dressage. Glad to know that I'm describing it in the correct way. In the beginner levels of dressage, this would simply mean riding differently shaped figures in walk, trot, or canter. Your performance is then scored based on the position of the gait changes and path following. You've already done very similar exercises in your previous lessons, just without the dressage arena. More advanced dressage includes special moves like leg yield, which is not in the demo version yet. Or not in the demo version because there's no more updates. That's what I'm trying to say. Leg yield would be your horse walking in a zigzag movement. Jumping is not a part of dressage at all. That's why dressage can also be called flat work in casual language. The letters on the sides act as the points of the dressage arena. A dressage test could, for example, tell you to walk from A to E, then do a full halt when precisely at E. Oh my gosh, that literally just hurt my head. I just heard the dressage instructors in the back of my head. Anyways, the letterboards light up when you are near them. A green light indicates that you are precisely at the letter. Pink light means you're approaching the letter but not quite there yet. The first figure we're going to look at is called a diagonal. I think I'm really dumb because for some reason I've only just clicked that when you say a die, it's short for a diagonal. Wait, surely I've realized that before now. I was kind of good in dressage. If you've paid any attention in your geometry class, in Australia we actually only have maths class, and then in maths class you do geometry, you do statistics. It's all together. I don't know what it's like in Europe, but I'm pretty sure in America you have separate maths classes. Anyways, of course you haven't. A diagonal line goes from the corner of the screen to the opposite corner. By using the lettered points, this would be either from H to F or K to M. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading that. Okay. We're going at a walk. Fun times. I really wish there was an external camera so I could get more shots of the horse, but because I feel like this might be kind of boring to you guys. I don't know. This is so gorgeous though. It's so pretty. Look at that. Imagine seeing snow every single day of your life. Why is there a hole? Does that maybe that's just the exact center of the arena or something? That's what they wanted to signify it as? I'm not sure. Continue the diagonal from H to F in a trot. Awesome. Let's go to trot. This is really pretty. Oh my gosh. I guess we can't really say whether this is going to be I feel like there's not really any dressage, purely dressage games in the game industry. There's a lot of racing games, maybe a show jumping game or cross country game. But I guess there's not a massive focus on dressage. Obviously, like, some amazing talented communities in Star Stable have like come up with their own ways of doing dressage. But yeah, I don't know. Let's try out a circle figure next. There are 2 types of circle figures in the official dressage rules, a big circle and a volte. A big circle is always as wide as the arena. A volte, I hope I'm saying that right, or a volt, is a smaller circle. Alright, trot from EBE. EBE. Okay. I'm so glad they like show me the circle because I feel like my circle would be very wonky if I had to do this without their assistance. It might still be kind of wonky anyways. I find the fact you can see the hoof prints in like the sand just absolutely so satisfying. Can you... Sorry, just kind of wasn't sure where I was going there for a second. I kind of cut the corner a little bit, but we're doing like a little small tiny little circle. Teeny tiny little circle. How cute. A center line figure simply goes from short end of the arena to the other. Ooh, in a short canter. We are short cantering, you guys. I wonder why they chose Rose to be the dressage horse. I don't know, I guess Rose is just the dedicated dressage horse right now. Didn't they say from the short end? Oh, I get what they mean. I was kind of confused. I thought they meant like the short ways of the arena, but they meant from like the short side to the short side. I know I'm probably like so silly. Anyways, follow the track and ride the center line again. Like when I first read center line, I thought, right, A to C and everything. But then they said the short side and I thought they meant like riding M to H because that distance is shorter. But anyways, that's just my silly little brain doing weird things. Oh, I'm outside of the arena. Oh, dearie me. I didn't know which way I was meant to turn, and then I turned too late, and it just all went downhill from there. Now, let's practice some holds. To be able to do a full stop precisely at the letter, you need to use the instant stop command. I taught you a while ago when you wrote spot for the first time, remember? Let's revise it. Do an instant stop by pulling both reins with A and D. Okay, let's do it along the long wall. Whoop. Instant stop. It's not very graceful though. Yep, that's it. Great. In the next exercise, try to stop at B as precisely as possible. The board should be green when you stand still. This can take a few tries for you to find the correct timing to pull the reins. Where's B? Okay, it's right there. Go ahead to walk. Okay, I'm walking. Hey, I'm walking here. Okay, so walk is pretty simple because the green actually stays on for quite a while. So just as soon as it goes green. I feel like I have like a really short reaction speed though. It takes me a long time to process things. Stop! Hey, it's green! I'm not quite in the center, but hey. Continue to trot to the diagonal K to M. Stop at the center point. The black dot was the center point. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a little bit harder. I'm going to stop just before it. Like, start pulling the reins when I'm like a full horse away from it, maybe, kind of thing. Like, right here. Oh, no! Wrong gate! Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I failed, you guys. I failed it! Start from the beginning again. Oh, the tragedy. Let me just canter up there. And slow down. So actually, we stop a lot faster than I thought we would. Honestly, we don't really move forward much. Like, we basically just stop. I did it! I did it, you guys. This should be enough. Your riding lessons with me at Grunhof have now come to an end. How do you feel? Pretty sad. In the future, if you do decide to take more riding lessons, you should consider which discipline you want to focus on. Most riders find themselves more interested in some disciplines than other. I mainly teach show jumping and flat work, but if you'd rather focus on dressage or even cross country, wait, I thought, oh, basic flat work. I thought that dressage was flat work. Okay, but basic dressage, basically, maybe, I don't know. You can find a coach for those. Maybe dressage will be your thing. I don't know, you decide. I really like cross country. I want to see what cross country is like in this game. I'm so impatient. Anyways. Although the start was a bit rough, you've progressed pretty fast. Maybe we'll meet again. Vanderwall. Wait. I almost forgot. One more thing. We recently got a new horse called Damon. I've got so much on my plates these days, I haven't had time to jump on him yet. In fact, none of us here have. He was bought from a young rider, so he's very kind and honest, just a tad bit oversized. You can hop on him someday if you want, just inform us beforehand. And the competitions are still open. See you around, girl. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. All right, let's try like jumping on Damon maybe. Whoa, he is really tall. Yay, I get to ride Damon. Got purple tack. Purple's my favorite color. How fast are you? Pretty fast. Oh my gosh. And the dressage arena is still set up. Perfect. So you can actually set up the dressage arena as well. Oh, for some reason I thought I would just be able to ride straight through that. So let me just come around over here. Well, you guys, that is Dressage and Tales of Rein Ravine. I will be back with you guys because I do want to try doing that same lesson in first person mode. You know, I want to try out first person mode in the jumping and everything. I did a little bit of jumping in first person mode just off camera, and let me tell you, it was so much harder to like tell when to jump. I hit like the top bar of every single jump. So I feel like that might be kind of entertaining for you guys, but do let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Tales of Rein Ravine for what we have left of the demo. Also remember, you can check it out in the description below. It's a pretty simple download. You can get a free demo, or you can support them for about $5 on Patreon and get the full demo version as well. If you want to check out more Tales of Rein Ravine videos, then I will leave a playlist on the screen right now where you can catch up on them.